Hello, everyone. I'm very honored to be given this opportunity to speak with you today at this online workshop. In this presentation, I'm going to introduce you to our regional node in Asia. So the ECOP Asia Group was formally established as a regional node of the global ECOP program last year in June 2021, at the same time as the virtual Early Career Ocean Professional Day was happening. So it was a 24-hour live stream event that I assume some of you in the audience were able to join. The initial aim of our ECOP Asia Group was really to connect existing networks and sub-networks of multidisciplinary ECOPs across Asia. And so since that day, the ECOP Asia Group has been particularly active at helping to organize seminars and workshops during UN Ocean Decade related events at both the country and the regional level. So a notable example was the UN Ocean Decade Kickoff Conference for the Western Pacific and its adjacent areas, or WESTPAC, which happened a few months ago. Our group was able to submit a proposal, which was subsequently approved, and then we were able to organize an incubator session that was specifically dedicated to ECOPs. So it was on science communication, and we invited later career ocean professionals and various stakeholders to kind of help ECOPs understand how to more effectively communicate with policymakers and the local public, for example. We also have videos and recorded webinars and a lot of and a diversity of material that you can easily access on our website at ecopdecade.org. So I highly encourage you to give it a look and to learn more about what our group has been involved in over the past few months. And so a really big piece of work that the ECOP Asia Group has been submitted last year was the first Pan-Asia survey, which reached out to around 180 respondents that mainly came from 5 countries in South, Southeast, and East Asia. In terms of sector representation, unsurprisingly, most of them were coming from academia. We were also able to target some in marine policy, in education, ocean literacy, from the industry, among others. In terms of the overall level of awareness of the UN Ocean Decade, the audience was pretty well aware of it and its various activities, around 61%, but we still have a non-negligible amount of them who were relatively unaware of what the decade was, what kind of activities were happening around them, and how they can be involved in it. Another important aspect of the survey was for us to be able to identify the needs and the priorities of the ECOPs in Asia in a similar fashion that in the global ECOP survey, as Guillermo mentioned earlier. So in terms of barriers and constraints in Asia, it's pretty similar. There's 3 big barriers overall, which is the lack of funding, the need for career opportunities and job opportunities, ECOPs being eager to be part of a community and a network in their own discipline, sector, and country. And also in Asia, there's a non-negligible amount of individuals who mention language barrier as a pretty big impediment to be more engaged within the UN Decade and with other partners and researchers. So now I'm going to move to the current action plan of the regional node that will happen in the next few months. It's revolving around 3 main pillars, and I'm going to go through each of them right now. So the first one is really the idea of taking stock of the ECOP landscape in Asia. So kind of identifying where ECOPs are located in Asia, which sector are they belonging to, and what kind of work they're involved in, and what kind of networks they're also part of. So far, we've been able to officially register more than 100 ECOPs. There are many coming from 13 countries, which is highly biased towards East and South Asia. I mean, 75% of members are coming from those 5 particular countries. So we're really looking for more ECOPs coming from, for example, West and Central Asia, where we currently have no one registered, and other countries that you can see depicted in gray on the map. So if you have any particular ECOP that you know of, or if you are an ECOP coming from one of those sub-regions, please reach out to us if you want to be involved. We can add you to our official list. You can just contact us at the address below, asia@ecopdecade.org. And even if you're also coming from the other countries that are colored right now, and you want to be more involved in our regional node, please feel free to send us a message anytime. We'd be more than happy to add as many ECOPs as we can. The second main pillar of our plan is really to establish a network of networks. So we're currently trying to build cross-sectoral partnerships and to connect with informal and well-established sub-networks of ECOPs. We're specifically trying to be able to better connect with the private sector as well. So if you have any connection, please feel free to connect with us. Some notable organizations that we've been virtually connecting with recently include the East-West Center that has a Southeast Asian Ocean Professional Program, which is an endorsed project of the Global ECOP Program. We also have the Early Career Scientist Network from the Second International Indian Ocean Expedition that focuses on the ocean basin that we've been discussing with recently. And we also have connection that we're trying to build with some other stakeholders in Japan and intergovernmental organizations like Pisces. Finally, the third big pillar for us is to leverage opportunities for ECOPs in Asia, to give them a voice, to share opportunities such as jobs, internship, conferences, symposium, and we've been able to do so via our social media platforms. So we've had those different tweets that we sent out over the past few weeks, and we are really eager to we're really willing to share more of those events with all of you in Asia. So, and if you have an event that you're organizing or something you would like us to advertise, please feel free to reach out to us at the asia@ecopdecade.org address, and we'd be more than happy to spread the word about any events or opportunities you think would be of relevance to ECOPs in Asia. And also, please check the website. Our subsection on Asia also has a lot of different events that we are regularly updating on a weekly basis. So make sure to check that out as well. And finally, again, we'd be more than happy for you to join us in developing and sustaining our regional community in Asia. Everyone is welcome, and from any disciplines, any sectors, any walks of life. Please feel free to contact us at asia@ecopdecade.org. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to our ECOP newsletter at ecopdecade.org and to also register with the Global Stakeholder Forum. I'm really looking forward to hearing from many of you in the near future. And I thank you very much for the opportunity to given me to speak at this online workshop. Thank you very much for your attention.